Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Klaus and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be checking in with the CWL Season 3 of the Rising League, Boston Tea Party versus Elephino or Elephino. I don't know. Okay, bad joke. I'm sorry. Reddit Elephino brought it this week, and just a couple of tweaks, guys, and this war would have been absolutely clutch. But we ended up taking the victory, 85-81, a 4-star victory, but only like 0.7%. So it was actually a very close war, guys. We ended up grabbing a lot more 3 stars because our dips, we went 100% on our Town Hall 11 v10 dips. Gorgeous, guys. Shout out to our Town Hall 11s, but everybody in the clan did excellent. Reddit Elephino did excellent. It just came down to a victory on our side. So GG to them, by the way, and good luck next week against Göteborg's Kriga. I did my best against them, guys, or with that name, I did my best. But anyway, so Boston Tea Party the victory, did an excellent job, went from a 21% 9v9 to 45% 9v9. So we did excellent on our Town Hall 9 game. We could be better, granted, but doubling our efficiency in 1 week was beautiful. Lots of shout out to the guys in the Town Hall 9 realm of the war. But everyone brought it. It was an excellent war. So let's get into the replays, guys. First of all, we've got a beautiful 10v11 Eric Kiefer versus Big Saf, and guys, he comes in with the trademark 10v11 golems and bowlers. We got an interesting angle on this, actually. First of all, the EQ on the Town Hall and the Earthquake, the Eagle Artillery. Then he lures a clan castle, so he pulls them out using a troop, and then he's got his golem, but he puts a healer on the golem because he knows that clan castle is going to get there quickly. He does drop that poison spell on top of the clan castle, but it's still a very long time that golem just sits there tanking damage. He finally gets that baby dragon out of the corner to help out. The queen's behind as well. Golem and bowlers on that far right hand side to help out with the funnel. Now the kill squad has nowhere to go. He jumps them in. Mass bowler, king and queen with a healer behind. Interesting, right? And then, guys, a rage spell freeze over the Inferno and the Sweeper, and they're going to handle that Eagle Artillery. There's a queen down by that Town Hall. No big deal. We got a whole bunch of bowlers. The king's special ability was popped. He's working on the wall, so he's not going to be able to get to that queen. But the bowlers, guys, are going to target that Town Hall, take out the Town Hall in a timely fashion, might I mention, guys. Right there. There it goes. And then now, guys, we get Inferno. Unfortunately, that multi-target Inferno melts all of our bowlers, but we managed to grab that Town Hall. The queen's going to get the clan castle, and then the queens are going to tag each other, and now we got some baby dragons on the bottom grabbing some percentages, guys. So 59%, those 2 baby dragons unfortunately will not get that electric storage, but we do have a handful, a good group of archers taking out this elixir storage right here, and so we're just gonna speed it up and watch, guys. He grabs a 60%, which is considered excellent in a 10v11 situation. So shout out to Eric Kiefer for that. That was beautiful, my friend. Nicely done. I could take some lessons from you. I'm just saying. So moving on, guys, we got some 9v9 action now. We didn't have any 10v10s, but we got very, very close. Shout out to Gronk for that, like 90% 10v10 or more. That was awesome. But They Coming versus Remy, guys, and They Coming, another Clash of Clans YouTuber. Go check him out at They Coming to Clash. Like no spaces and 2 is a number. They Coming to Clash. I'll put a link in the description or a pinned comment or something in the video. But They Coming with another 6-pack, guys. I think this is 3 out of 3 CWL wars where They Coming has 6-packed. So shout out to him for that. But what we got here, guys, is his trademark Queen Walk Mass Dragon. He's got some bowlers to help out with the funnel, taking out some of those high HP buildings. But guys, his Queen Walk, notice all the squinched up air defenses. That's like the main thing. We got all the air defenses in one location here. Queen Walk doing some work, gonna get take out 2, 3, 4 air defenses. He's got his king special ability being popped down there. Bowlers all around. The clan castle is finally being lured, but the bowler clutch grabs that air defense. Now, guys, we got our dragon deployment up at the north. Queen Walk doing work, and Rage spell, guys. So the clan castle is on its way to that Queen Walk. He drops the poison. There we go. Drops the poison on the baby dragon, all the skellies, and the Valkyrie. He's probably going to need a special ability. Actually, no. He saves a special ability. The jump spell lasts just long enough as Queen takes out the final air defense, and now it is all about the base getting wrecked. I mean, you got dragons on a base with no air defenses. That is almost always the equation of a 3-star. So shout out to Day Coming. We got a rage spell on the dragons, a heal spell on the dragons. Get a baby dragon just chilling there. He had a few balloons a minute ago. He's got one left in deployment. But notice the queen walk, guys, banging on that corridor compartment. Notice when the queen gets through that corridor, she's got access to all the rest of the defenses except for that last wizard tower down there. So definitely an excellent direction to come at the base. The Coming did it perfectly. He popped the special ability, gets rid of the X-bow, and now you've got a queen banging on the wall. You got like 4 dragons and 1 single wizard tower left. Now we're not going to speed it up because there is a defense waiting, and wow, a Seeking Your Mind ruins those dragons' life. But anyway, the queen gets through the wall, takes out that wizard tower, and 3-star for Day Coming. Again, shout out for the 6-pack, my friend, but that was a beautiful attack, getting rid of those air defenses and letting your dragons do their thing. Moving on, guys, we got Jewboy John versus Sphinx. Now, shout out to Sphinx for the 6-pack, I believe, in the war. That was really nice. But Jewboy John coming at this base with his stoned hobo. Stone being 3 golems and then hogs and bowlers. So he drops a golem on the south corner and on the eastern corner. Wizards behind. He's setting up a nice funnel to send in his king, his queen, and hogs through the core of the base. The whole point of the golems and the kill squad is to remove some questionable locations, meaning giant bombs and whatnot. Also getting rid of some wizard towers is nice, X-bows is nice, but also the clan castle and the enemy heroes. So notice he's got 2 jump spells, not just 1. He's going to jump his golems, his king, his queen, his bowlers, everything 2 compartments back to work on the enemy heroes, but he also is taking out the enemy clan castle and several wizard towers, and he also drops his heal, so he keeps his bowlers alive. So what's amazing about this strategy, guys, is that normally when you see hogs, you see heal spells on the hogs. But with this strategy, guys, Jewboy John drops a base with 12 hogs without a single heal spell on a single hog. Amazing. I've showed attacks like this before. It's not like it's something super new, but it's just crazy to watch. I'm used to seeing hogs getting completely babied by the heal spells, but not this time, guys. Golems are nicely tanking. The hogs are they're gonna go right over a giant bomb set there, but not a big deal. He does have a Tesla farm down there on the bottom, which I figured would ruin the raid, but it doesn't, obviously. But hogs going in, they're gonna work on these Teslas. A golem stuck on the walls inside. His queen stuck on a wall, but his kings and bullets are working around just clearing up the trash building. So now he's got this little group of hogs. Where are they going? Yeah, there's a corner Tesla. Sphinx, that was naughty. Okay, so corner Tesla. He's going to work on them. It takes like 10 shots for Tesla to take out a hog. So the hogs start working on the corner building and then the cleanup, guys. Now, Jewboy John got really lucky. He had enough time because notice all the troops going north toward that top corner building. He could have gotten within a single archer, but he still manages the 3-star. So shout out to Jewboy John. That was beautiful, man. Not used to 14 hogs, not getting touched by a single heal spell. That was just interesting. Now moving on, we got Luke Bradley. I believe he had a 6-pack in the war as well, going up against 44 bars. And this is a... I don't know the real term, but it's definitely a mass baby dragon attack. He's got some golems. He's probably got some bowlers. So like a stoned bow baby, I don't know, stone baby bow, I mean, whatever. So he's establishing a very nice funnel. He's broken into that compartment. He's got his king, his bowlers all in. He is gunning to take out the air defenses. The air defenses being the main problem with any mass baby dragon strategy. And look at that, guys. His queen's actually going to wander around the outside of the base. But King's popped a special ability, raged bowlers in the core. He's already gotten rid of 2 of the air defenses. I believe I watched this attack live and I was like, what is going on right now? First of all, the queen going around the outside was terrible, but he still manages to grab it. So first of all, 3 air defenses dropped already. The 4th one, I believe, got slightly damaged, but look at this use of the hog right here, guys. The hog on the far left-hand side got rid of that Tesla. He probably was gunning to get that hog into that air defense, because the air defense, again, being the main issue with the baby dragons. Now, clan castle, enemy clan castle, and the enemy queen are still alive. Luke Bradley, a dangerous fellow, ends up luring the clan castle and the enemy queen lady, pops his queen's ability, poison spell on the enemy queen, takes them out, takes out the clan castle. His queen wrecks the enemy queen and the clan castle. So that was, I mean, what is it? Poison spell for the win, right? So very nicely done. Now we are down to just one air defense, a couple of defenses, and 3 more baby dragons left in deployment, and an air defense still up. Now he's got a wizard. He's got a couple of wizards down there. He's going to use these wizards to take out. Look at that. Bam. That air defense is down. Baby dragon soaks up a seeking air mine, or dies before it even blows up. So that was nice. And the speed up, it just came together, guys. It looked like it was all over the place, but Luke Bradley brought the 3. So shout out to that, man. That was really, really nice. Now moving on, we got Elrond. This is the mini account of Sean, our CWL rep. He's actually an admin, I believe, for the CWL. So gotta kiss up, gotta show his attack. I'm just kidding. It was a really good attack. It was a quad lalo. No need for no golems. I don't think he even brought a bowler. I mean, he just keeps it simple, stupid, and he wipes out the base with a quad lalo. Now, King is in. He is gunning for the air defenses, but he also wanted to take out the enemy queen, so he already did that. He already took out the enemy queen. His king is working on the wall. His queen's getting shot right now. She's already used her special ability, so the queen's actually about to bite the dust, but he needs to get a clan castle lure just to see what's in there. I believe this is a fresh hit, and a hound comes out of the clan castle. Not surprising. It's really common lately, but if you can manage it, guys, you can just completely ignore the lava hound as long as your queen doesn't deal damage and blop and pop it. So he sends in his hounds. He's got his haste spell, bringing in all these balloons. He's going at this base from a counterclockwise strategy. Hound is down, tanking 3 or 4 different air targeting defenses. So very nice. Haste that one group of balloons to the north. The group on the northeast kind of slowly making its way. Heal spell over a large group of balloons that were getting targeted by wizard towers. So you see a lot, and I mean a lot of heal spells dealing or being dropped on balloons near wizard towers. But at this point, guys, check it out. Rage spell. He guns. He takes out that X bow. Now his hound, the max hound from the clan castle, is tanking an arch tower, Tesla, and an air defense. No splash damage left, so he drops his skeleton spell. So many people are like, "Ow, skeleton spell is stupid." Believe me, they're not. All right, he just took out the air defense with a skeleton spell. And watch this, guys. The balloons pop that last defense. The hound doesn't even pop. Hopefully, the hound goes over a seeking air mine and blows it up. But either way, tons of cleanup in this raid, guys. And Elrond, aka Sean, aka Canadian, aka I'm not sure what else his accounts are named. Shout out for the 3-star, man. That was really, really nice. A quad lalo. You don't see a heck of a lot of those. Normally go lalo, which is Mr. Matt 2's 9v9 attack against Blitzburg. Now check it out, guys. First of all, this was Mr. Matt's final war with Boston Tea Party. Mr. Matt has received a promotion at his job, so nicely done, man. Good job, congratulations. But he had to retire from Clash of Clans entirely because he needed the time. So this was his final CWL war, probably the last war with Boston Tea Party, at least for a while. So I had to show one of his 3s. Go Lalo, he's got, and I think he 6-packed. No, he didn't 6-pack in this war, not, at least not with Mr. Matt 2. But 9v9, guys, he jump spells in. He's got his king, his queen, his bowlers. They're all going to go up. They're going to gun for and take out 2 of the air defenses. Unless, where you going, queen? Turn around, girl. What are you doing? He pops his king's special ability, takes out the enemy queen. He's lured the clan castle. His queen goes in. His bowlers are walking. So, I mean, how successful could this be, right? The bowlers take out both the elixir swords and the arch tower, but his queen and the poison spell working on the enemy clan castle. Unfortunately, and the wizard at the bottom takes out that air defense. So that was clutch. So now, guys, he's got a few balloons coming at this little group on the left-hand side, mostly all ground targeting defenses. He does have that air defense to worry about, or arch tower to worry about. He's also got a ton of balloons coming at the north with that Tesla farm. Rage spelled in, destroys that last air defense so fast. Now he's got a heal spell in the wake of these wizard towers, and he's got that group that originally destroyed all his ground targeting defenses, and they're now working on the X-Bow. So now he's got one balloon remaining to deploy. It does not look good. Honestly, if you're just watching it for the first time, it does not look good. But that group that he had originally deployed, hasted over, is going to destroy everything. Look at how clutch this is, guys. Look how clutch. Oh my goodness, one group, oh, one drops, oh, there is one balloon per air targeting defense, and now he finishes off the raid with 3 balloons remaining. So, shout out to Mr. Matt for that. That was awesome, that was clutch and scary, and I believe we all needed to change our pants after that attack because it was a little bit close. But at the end of the day, guys, Mr. Matt grabs a 3-star and is the absolute finale for our Boston Tea Party recap. So, nicely done, guys. It was an awesome war. Again, shout out to Reddit Elephino for that. 85 to 81. And I believe that Reddit Elephino will do fine in this CWL season as long as they tie up a few loose ends, just like how I felt for Boston Tea Party. So now again, 1 to 2. Now let's check out the undefeated list. Guys, last time I believe there was 10 or 9. I think there was 10. No, there was 9 on the list last time. Now there's only 4. 5 undefeated people in week 3 lost. So we're down to 4, and our next week's matchup, guys, is the top of the list, Omega, God of War, Omega. These guys have the best record right now as far as like stars and percentage goes in the entire Rising League. So we're so excited to war against them, guys. Definitely going to be the peak of competition for us. It's going to be absolutely awesome and epic. And that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it. If you're enjoying CWL war content, subscribe if you have not joined the Klaus family just yet. We'd love to have you. Also, hope you enjoyed the new overlay. Kind of felt like mixing it up and changing the graphics. I think it looks nice. And say hello to Larry. He's a stud, and we enjoy having him. And also, guys, by the way, Reddit Elephino's YouTuber chief, Ethan, is gunning and ready to go. He did a recap of our war, so be sure and check him out. I'll put a link down below in the description or in the pinned comment or both. So, shout out to him as well. But anyway, guys, that is it for me. I love each and every one of you, and I will see y'all again next time.